Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Michelle here with Primal Flow Fitness. Thanks for joining me today for our hip mobility workout. It's Thursday, it's a little rotten outside. A good day to be inside and do a little bit of mobility recovery stretch. This is going to be very long today. I'm going to just get you to follow along with me for about 15 or 20 minutes and just get our hips a little bit more open, a little bit looser. So you're going to need a band of some sort. Don't get the hardest band that you have. If anything, get the easiest one, especially if you're a beginner. We're going to be using this to strengthen our hip flexors, which is the band right here that so many of us don't work, and it's tight as heck. So we're going to be doing that today. Next, we're going to be I'm using kettlebells, but if you don't have kettlebells and you only have dumbbells, even plates, just plates that you'd put on a bar, that's okay too. So just to kind of put things into perspective for you, what we're going to be using this for, this one is 26 pounds, and this is going to be for a weighted good morning, like so. If you don't want to do weighted, you can always put your hands behind your head and go down like so. If you're not wanting to use weight, but you're concerned about your posture, about your positioning, having a stick behind your back like this will help you maintain the form, and it'll keep your chest out, and it'll help you kind of get a feel for the exercise. All right, just like that. And the last weight we're going to use, again, just to let you guys know, I'm using 35 pounds, and it's going to be for a weighted hip stretch, which will look like this. I believe I've done these before for you guys. So here, we're here, and then we're just going down as far as we can tolerate where we're feeling a stretch. Okay? As usual, you need some water, so get that as well. I don't have mine, but I'll go grab that. And while I'm doing that, you guys grab your things, and we'll meet each other here in a couple of minutes, and we'll get this over with. All right, see you soon. Hey all, welcome back. I trust that you've gathered everything that you need. So we'll just get right into it. But before we start our warm-up, I want you to get into a deep squat. And we're going to stay there just for 30-45 seconds. If you need to be on your toes, or if you're lifting your heels a little bit, that's okay. The point is that you're feeling it in your hips, okay? Let's just hang out here for a few seconds, okay? And once we're done our deep squat, we are going to get right into a Cossack stretch, just to get our legs a little bit warm, our hips warm, get the blood flowing, all right? Okay, if you guys are ready to go, let's just get into our Cossack stretching. We're going to do 6 per side, okay guys? All right, you're going to lunge. Don't let that heel lift. When it starts to lift, that's your stopping point. Non-lunging leg, toes to the sky. It's a great hip opener. That's halfway. If you need to touch the ground, no shame or blame in that. And we'll do 1 more per side. And then after that, we're going to get into a tactical frog. Now, I think I did this in a previous video, but I will show you all again how to do this. This feels great on the hips. I'll do it from the side so you guys can get a better picture. So you are spreading your knees as far as they will allow. Don't hurt yourself, okay? And you're basically going to stack your knee on your ankle in this position. You're not going to be like this. You're not going to be far out, okay? 90-degree legs. You can go on your forearms if you'd like. You can go up like this. I prefer my forearms. And what you're going to do is you're going to rock back and forth. But when you come up, whatever leg you choose is going to rotate, and it's going to be in the hip here. But don't go to the point where, see this? That's not good. That's not doing anything. Just a little bit where you can feel it in your hips. Okay, let's do 6 per side. If you're not feeling it in your hips, reassess your body position, strengthen your back, and tuck in your belly. Let's do 2 more per side. I lost count. It's been a while since I lost count. 1 more per side, guys. Okay, so that's it for our tactical frog. A little warm up I want to do, which I miss doing, are duck walks or ninja walks. So this is very hip and ankle focused. So what you're going to do, you can start from the top, I usually do, or the bottom if your balance is a little, below par. So from this position, you're going to lean forward, knee goes to the mat, swing the other leg over. You're not touching the ground. This position right here, you're really going to feel your hips open up, okay? And as much as you can, keep your heel down until it naturally wants to come up, okay? Swing the leg around. Again, knee to the mat, swing the leg around, knee to the mat, swing the leg around. And if you do it slower, rather than trying to speed through it, you can really feel all the stretching, which is just wonderful. Okay, let's keep going with that. We'll do it a few more times. It's not a race. And challenge yourself by keeping your arms behind your head if you wish. Okay, let's do that 4 more times, okay? Oh, that felt nice. That wraps up the warm-ups. Let's dive right into our seated good mornings. We're going to be doing 10 of these. Just keep that in mind when you're choosing your weight also, okay? And there's nothing saying that you can't drop that weight if your form is suffering, if you're hurting, if you can't finish your set, drop the weight. It's all good, okay? Okay, so you're holding your weight, chest is up, shoulders are back, and you're hinging at the hips. And don't go to the point where you're going to stretch a hamstring or a groin or something. Okay? Here, I'll do it to the side also so y'all get that view. Okay, back straight. 5 more here. Last one. Well, that felt good. Next, this is where you're going to need your band. Okay, and again, I really hope that you guys didn't choose the hardest band that you have. All right, this is how you set yourself up. Okay, and all you're going to do is you're going to lift your leg up. You're strengthening your hip flexor here. That's 4. We're going to do 8 more. It'll probably feel like you're not doing anything, which I get it. That's valid. However, you absolutely are doing something. Let's do one more. And we're going to do the left. We're going to do 12 again. Okay. Get yourself balanced and go. You know, the more I look online, the more research I do about hips, opening them up, loving your hip flexors, it's more about strengthening them, not working them or stretching them. If that makes any sense. You want to strengthen them, and you'll get results that way. Let's do 4 more. My left is definitely weaker than my right, without a doubt. Last 2, guys. Maintain the balance. Last 1. Well done. Well done. Weighted hip stretch. So grab your heavier weight. Get into the position that I was showing you guys a little earlier in the video. So you're going to be on your knee. I'm choosing my right leg to start with first. It's going to create 90-degree angle. And we're just going to be doing this motion. You are sinking into this. It's okay. Actually, it's encouraged if your knee goes over your toe, because that's just giving your ankles some love, even though we're focusing on hips today. Okay? That's great. So let's do 6 of these per side. Okay? Grab your weight if you have it. If not, keep your arms to your core. Okay? Or if you want to make it harder, put your hands behind your head. Okay? Here we go for 6. Already halfway. Don't tell me you don't have time for this. 2 more, guys. Oh, that's good. Last one. Fabulous. Switch sides. Get into position. Grab your weight. Going for 6. And go. Two more. Last one. All right, I'm sweating something fierce. Let's do that again. Second set. Let's do this. We're doing our weighted good mornings. Grab your weight, your bar, your broomstick, or nothing at all, whatever you're using. Okay, so hips, legs stay wide, back is straight, and we're gonna go for 6. You should really feel this in your groins, in your hips, your whole pelvic region, really. Last one. Awesome. All right. Last thing we're going to do, but it's not the last thing. Second last thing we're going to do. Our banded hip flexor stretch. Okay, we're doing 8 per side. Nothing fancy. Okay, get your balance and go. Definitely balance testing. Two more. And right away, get into the left, find your balance and go. Let me know in the comments if one side is weaker than the other. My left side is notably weaker. Naturally, I'm right-sided dominant. Last one. Whew. All right, last thing we're doing. Our weighted hip stretches from side to side. If you didn't use a weight before, use one now. Challenge just a little bit, just a wee bit. Okay, weighted hip stretch. Get into position. Okay, grab your weight and go. We're going 6 per side. Halfway already. Give me 2 more. You got it. Really feel that stretch. Okay. Get into position on the other side. Be confident. Grab your weight and go. Give me 2 more. Last one. Well done, guys. That is it. That is all. So thanks for joining me, stopping by, spending some time with me, all that jazz. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you guys share my channel with people who might benefit from these slower strength training, mobility type exercises. Never too late to get started, okay? Spread the word, spread the love. See you guys next time.